002, and welcome. It's our St. Patrick's Day special. Woo! Yeah! Awesome. So, I think that this being bartenders, as we all are, one of our favorite parts about being bartenders is that we get to work every single holiday. I'm being sarcastic. But, the one thing.
You're being sarcastic?
I don't like working holidays.
I love working Christmas, you don't?
But the one thing that makes it easy to deal with working holidays is when we get to the crap show holidays, like St. Patrick's Day. On the cusp of, today.
To blackout or not?
We're on the cusp of it. We're on the cusp of St. Patrick's Day. Today we are drinking proper 12 whiskey,
Ding!
some Belching Beaver peanut butter stout, and there is some Coronado brewing running around there somewhere, but it'll get there when it gets there. Okay guys, so anyways, today I was scouring the Twitter universe, as I like to do. Everybody's over the fact that Kylie Jenner is a billionaire, and apparently Donald Trump managed to not piss anybody off today. But yeah, we got 5 hours left in the day, so about 5 hours. Don't count them out just yet. I'm sure it's coming. But anyways, I was scouring Twitter, and that brings us to a segment that we like to call What's Trending Today. Yes! Trend! Here's what we got to today. This is how dry Twitter universe was today. It's a great time to be an orange cat in pop culture, Drew.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Captain Marvel's got an orange cat. And
I have
Carly...
an orange cat.
You do have an orange cat.
Yeah, I do.
You know who else has an orange cat?
Yeah.
Carly Rae Jepsen. She cast in their video.
Flurgan.
So all I need
Call
to
me
be is
maybe.
an orange cat.
Call me maybe, and we can hang out with the orange
Not
cat.
Garfield.
There's another orange cat.
He's the only
Duh!
guy that matters to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we are open for
The
discussion
original.
on the orange cats.
I'm not a cat person, so
End of story. Not a cat person either.
I'm calling that an
Wait.
I follow my cat at Nico El Guapo.
He's got a ton of followers, doesn't
The
he?
hits.
He's got-
No way!
Nico El Guapo.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, he is so cute.
That's why
Maybe
he
you
has so
can
many
zoom
followers.
in to look at him.
We have 57 followers. Moving forward with the fact that it is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, happy
I
St. Patrick's
figured-
Day.
happy
I
St.
like
Patrick's
the
Day.
green.
Let's
Dude,
do it.
thank you.
Sláinte.
I got green.
The Irish say sláinte.
Happy Irish
Happy Day of the Irish!
Day.
Brian's is good
It's
too.
about... Brian, you're the only one who doesn't have a good... Can we do the rest of it in Irish?
No, I can't do
That's
that.
right.
I don't have an
Oh.
Irish accent, you guys.
We
I'm
can most
getting
definitely
stressed out.
try. We can try. Oh, you got a wee little accent in there. Oh, it's a wee little one, but it's there.
I'm getting stressed out, buddies.
That totally works.
So you should do Pilates?
Oh, he does Pilates, does he?
I don't know. I'm just
Pilates is Irish?
No, it just sounds like it could be good Irish word, but
It just came out good in the
I think it's
accent.
Oh, the Pilates.
I think it's Indian.
Pilates is anything? Oh, more you know.
But that's melodic.
I'm like,
No,
y'all are
wait.
making this
The-
up right now.
The Indians do a different. The Irish do a different version of Pilates.
What do they
Is
do?
that for real?
They do curls with their beer and their alcohol to their mouth.
their version, Drew. You know what it
Pilates.
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 Oh, I'm going to meet me at the gym. We're doing
Milords and
Pilates. Me and the girls are doing
Pilates.
Pilates.
You call me a girl?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm
Me
I
and
just
girls.
got that.
Pilates. Pilates.
Slut shaming.
With my lads.
Pilates. Okay, anyway, so being the fact that this is the St. Patrick's Day After Hours special, I figured we'd go ahead and talk about our favorite St. Patrick's Day drinks.
Yeah, I'm
Dr.
give
Martinez.
me a green beer and a shot of Tullamore.
I shot at Tullamore. Dude,
not
we just
Jensen.
realized that Tullamore is Tullamore Dew. What was the original Irish whiskey? That Tullamore Dew. If J-Mo was
Moonshine. I don't know.
if
I have
Tullamore
no
Dew
idea.
wasn't around, if J-Mo wasn't around, what were you drinking on St. Patrick's Day?
From what I understand, Tullamore Dew what took, the crown for Irish.
I'm a Guinness guy.
Are you a Guinness guy?
Yeah.
Dude, I've had Guinness once in my life.
Think
I was
so.
at a
You gotta
country
choose.
bar. Like I'll tell you, I was at a country bar. I was at a honky tonk in Texas one day. I was with a friend of mine, and she was drinking Guinness, and she was like, "You need to try it." And I'm thinking, okay, sure. Like, what's the big? Everybody drink. A lot of people drink Guinness. Pops it open, dude. There's a thing, and there's like a ball in there. You know that?
Yeah, no, that holds the gas in it and keeps your beer fresh. And releases
I don't know,
it.
but so she's like, "Give it a shot." I take a shot of it. It's like motor oil.
Eric doesn't like balls in his beer.
I don't like balls in my beer. Is what I'm trying to say.
You're
I don't
missing
like
out, brother.
It's Some balls in my beer.
There are some Texans out there that
It's a patented ball, dude.
I feel like y'all like balls more than me. That's the gist I'm getting.
Only if it's in
Hey-o!
your beer. No, burn. Only if it's in your beer. I'm gonna go proper 12 and Sprite, which is what I'm drinking tonight.
Okay, well this is a hard one for me because I don't drink whiskey.
No, but if you, it's St. Patrick's Day, you're out.
So can it be green? How about a green apple martini?
Beautiful. That's a great St. Patrick's Day.
Classy.
Huh.
Classy drink.
With my pinky out and everything.
Well played.
I'm gonna share. This might actually be an opportunity for people to try something new.
Ooh.
A new
Oh,
cocktail.
always
A
is.
new
Okay.
cocktail for St. Patrick's Day. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
This is called the Emerald Isle.
Oh.
It's a Tullamore Dew cocktail.
Oh, nice.
It's actually very similar to something.
Is it
we've
green?
done recently. It's not green. It's a nice, like, bright orange color, actually.
Ooh.
It has Aperol. So it has Tullamore Dew, Aperol, pineapple juice, lime juice, and almond syrup.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good
Well,
almond syrup.
the Emerald Isle is a good cocktail to give somebody if they want like a more sweet or fruity
Wait,
whiskey cocktail, but they want something that's like exotic. You know?
What the hell
Okay.
Is Emerald not
I
green?
feel like I
No,
could be
Emerald Isle
into it.
is orange.
I thought you were referring to like Game of Thrones drinks, like.
Don't get us
Yeah,
started on Game of
yeah,
Thrones.
yeah.
Don't get us
That's a
started.
whole other episode.
We might be doing a.
Hey, you know what though?
Game of
Might
Thrones
as in
episode.
we
Paw
are.
Patrol
Yeah.
apparently comes from the Erie, so.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
It is.
It is.
So Game of Thrones fans,
Tune in.
Proper
Tune in.
12. Where the links are in the description. Get your discount. Get it delivered to your house in an hour or less.
Brandon's
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
warg into the Night King.
Cut!
No idea.
Too much info!
I've never seen that one episode of Game of Thrones. I'm proud of that.
But he doesn't watch Game of Thrones.
I don't watch Game
really
of
like
Thrones.
him.
I watch like 2 things.
History
History
Channel.
how do you know this?
We spent
I don't even know this.
we spent way too much time together.
Wait, let me see if I can guess the second one.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Which makes me feel very, very Irish. But
That
You
or an
got it,
Irish
man.
coffee.
hey, would you pass me one of those cookies over there?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
You mean one of these Irish accent cookies?
Why do you call them Irish accent?
Hand it to the camera. That way the audience
So-
can see it.
Run it over there.
We have
Running
these,
over
we
there.
have
Yeah.
these magical cookies, which allegedly,
We've been told.
upon eating one,
They got a little mystery of the Irish.
let's conduct a test really quickly.
Okay.
You eat the cookie,
Uh-huh.
you take a swig of your whiskey and shit.
It's gotta be Irish. It's gotta be Irish whiskey, though, right?
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't work if it's
It's got to
American
be
whiskey.
Irish.
It's got to be Irish.
It's gotta be Irish whiskey, is what they've said to us. This is the legend. This is the legend.
And then it'll be sounding a little Irish.
Ooh.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wow.
What just
For just a
happened?
minute,
Is
last
it like
time.
helium? It comes and goes?
Is that from a
Try
cookie or
it.
is
Give it a
that?
try there.
Let me see. I don't even know what this is.
What the fuck?
It did something to Drew.
I don't know what's in them, dude. But...
Dude, I'm gonna eat all of it then.
Right.
Don't get Brian started, you guys.
It's not a coincidence that they're
Okay,
green.
wait, hold on. I gotta switch some Irish whiskey. That's a little wee. Oh, I got it. It gives you a wee little accent. It gives you a little accent. You feel a little Irish for the second there.
I will try mine.
It's like helium.
This
So
is a
once you
big
eat it,
cookie
you can't
for
go
my
back.
little mouth, but
I'm not gonna get
I'm sure it works just fine.
that. Wait, you need some.
Did
you
you
need
need to
some.
get another one in there?
You need some Irish whiskey in you. A little Irish whiskey. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that face. Oh. No more whiskey.
Let's hear it.
Oh, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
okay.
What happened?
I think I need some Lucky Charms.
It worked! That's it, it's over, it worked!
Catch me over the rainbow land.
The experiment worked!
Oh.
Follow me over the rainbow land.
Random in a rainbow
That's part of
land!
the drinking game, right? Once you hear Lucky Charms, you gotta take a drink.
Oh, then you gotta
Alright.
take a drink. Take a drink of your Pinot Noir.
Yes, I am
Let's try out.
cheating. I'm back to my Pinot Noir, but y'all heard last
Cheating,
time I'm a
cheating.
Pinot Noir girl.
Cheersing again. Oh. Brian?
He doesn't waste his calories over here.
Maybe. This guy, look at this guy. Does it look like he wastes his calories?
Oh,
Drum roll. Drew, can you give us a drum roll? Holy Drew, this is a bad drum roll.
Wow,
There it is.
wow.
Go.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Please subscribe! It rubbed off on me! Please
nuts.
subscribe to our channel!
Spit a crumb in your
Like,
mouth.
comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe!
Brian, this is so
Ring
good.
the bell!
Wait, Brian, I need Brian one more
Wait,
time.
one more time. What is the channel?
Visit lastcallproject.com.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe, please.
Like, comment, subscribe on
Are
the
you
YouTube. He's Irish. You thought he was Filipino?
I like
Oh
dogs.
no,
That was great, lad.
he's all Irish.
I like dogs. I like cats.
Ducks. You like ducks?
We already know
Thanks.
Brian's gonna win, but
Thanks.
vote in and tell us who has the best Irish accent.
Yes.
Oh,
We
God,
got
we have
one
that
more
one
to
yet.
go.
This one has 2
That's
four-leaf
okay.
clovers.
That's
Question.
okay.
It's why I got the one with.
Don't
Can you
He'll
point out
probably be
Friday.
stuck that way.
You pointed out the fact that we have 3 leaf clovers.
I've had so much food today. This one's
4.
I know I can't do this.
Oh, here it comes.
There's Irish whiskey in there. Is it Irish whiskey?
That's way too sweet for me, Oz.
Yes! It's been proven and it's tried and
I
true.
need some.
Oh, and it's got whiskey in there. A little more whiskey. A whiskey for my whiskey.
Who the fuck is eating those?
That's
That's not
They're
an
delicious.
Irish cookie. That's
What kind of cookie is it?
Irish diabetes.
That's
Oh.
Armitage.
I can't laugh. No.
Let's get back. Let's get back to the
Bring it
format.
back.
Let's get back to the format.
Alright,
Okay, so the next thing we want to talk about, and Drew, you may really, we can go all night on this one now. Terrible bar songs. What do you never want to hear when you get to work? What is the song you never want to hear on that radio? Oh man.
This
Revolution,
was my,
right?
yeah, this
Do
was
you
my,
remember what it was for you?
it was anything Nickelback.
What?
But the
I
reason
love-
she
it's not
reason
like
good about
me.
Nickelback.
We're big fans of Nickelback.
Really?
First of all,
Okay.
you just hit me in that, but
I'm sorry, I meant.
they're all the same.
You're talking about no. A song
Just
that
in
when
general,
you just
in the
in
bar.
general when you
Okay,
walk
yeah,
into a bar,
yeah.
what is the
It
song
just
you never want
puts
to
your
hear?
mood. My sounds
I don't
too
wanna
could
be
be
Rick
different. Different than y'all.
Yeah. What? How does Rickroll go? It's I'm gonna give
You don't wanna hear
What?
that.
I kind of want to hear that.
You want to
Yeah.
in a bar.
That's like
That's
when I want to
the-
get
Honestly,
That's
I
a song
love-
you never jam out to, guys.
I love
mostly at a
cheesiness,
bar.
cheesy songs like when I'm drunk in the bar.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's
Carly
what
Rae
That's what
Jepsen,
I-
Call Me Maybe, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Next, Ariana Grande. I'm
Wait,
going
Carly Rae
there.
Jepsen.
Yeah.
If you don't want to hear Nickelback, guilty pleasure songs.
Okay, so I spent a fair amount of time in middle school watching Jennifer Lopez on MTV.
I'm
Yeah.
getting
Halo.
super excited right now.
Don't be confused by the rocks that I got.
I'm still Jenny from the block.
I
Used to have a little, now I have a lot.
No matter where I go.
I'm
I
still
know.
Jenny from the block.
No! I know where that came from. I
Oh,
own
let
a
go.
copy of that CD.
Do you?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, this is another
I
good topic. This is
Never
another good
thought I
topic.
could love you more than I did.
There is
Oh, wow.
another.
And
There's
actually,
The
another.
love is
Lying.
deepened.
There's another. That brings us to another. Okay, wait.
I
No,
have-
guilty pleasure song.
Toxic by Britney Spears.
Yes.
I
And
like-
you know,
I like
I
that
gotta
song.
write this down before I forget it.
Guilty.
I like
Great.
that song.
You like that song?
I can see you.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're
You know what?
toxic.
Have you seen the video? She's
Oh.
so fucking hot.
Oh my.
Oh,
How about
absolutely.
hit me,
Thank you for
baby,
everything
one
you
more
did.
time?
No, it didn't get any
no.
higher.
Honestly, anything Britney Spears.
What is
for
the
me.
one
I'm
where
just
she's
gonna
wearing?
keep it
Which
real.
is the one? Which is the one where she's wearing the red jumpsuit?
That's toxic. I
That
feel
comes
like
out of the bar and you're like,
guilty pleasure.
yeah.
no, but I mean, like that comes on at a bar, and I feel like,
You're like, yeah.
well,
shouldn't
I
like
think
it
it
anymore?
depends how much y'all had to drink.
Wait,
Because
like
I feel like,
like
first of all, let me just disclaim this, and Brian might be mad, so you can edit this out later. Brian
Brian,
Lim
that's you.
has the best dance moves
He does.
you've ever seen. If
He
you ever
does.
want to go out dancing,
This
take
is your
Brian
guy.
I mean, I
Lim.
do like
Right
to
here.
dance.
Literally, we
Get
went out
down on
together
the
New
floor.
Year's Eve. This dude was hitting the dance floor for a solid 2 hours.
Solid.
It was amazing.
It's good.
I mean, I dance wherever I
No,
am.
the bar
so-
that we were
We'll
at.
be at the bar.
The
We'll find
Office
it.
in
Go ahead, sure,
No,
sure,
fine.
sure.
okay,
Plug it,
okay.
plug it.
The
Yeah,
Office,
plug it.
North Park, San Diego, California. Awesome bar.
Friday
Friday
night.
nights. They have amazing music. Actually, they had a lady DJ, which I totally loved and appreciated, and she
Did
was
they?
awesome.
I
Yeah.
didn't even realize. I didn't know
And-
who was playing the music.
And it just
I was having a
sidekicks for
good time.
Jesus kind of dancing.
It
Yeah.
was Sidekicks for Jesus.
Yeah.
Our friend was
Sidekicks for Jesus.
Throwing sidekicks in the bar, but it was just one of those like you're
You roll with
dancing like nobody's watching, and it's so much fun.
Sidekick.
Preferably Friday night.
Go. Guilty pleasure song in the bar.
George Michael's Careless Whisper.
Oh!
Great song.
Wow!
You know, you
I
hear the
respect
song and you just get the saxophone going. You know, solo saxophone. That's a great.
What?
Song.
How
I
about
only
how
like
about
great music.
how about all the small things?
Oh,
Like
don't.
Blink
If
182.
you Blink comes on, it's over. Or the other. No, this is probably the guiltiest pleasure for me. That's maybe not because this is a better song. Ooh, I wanna dance with somebody.
I wanna be in the heat
with somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wanna
dance
dance
sleep with
somebody.
How is that?
Oh!
How's that a guilty
With
pleasure?
somebody who
We all
loves
love
me.
this song. We all love this song. It's not a guilty pleasure.
Right?
This is great. This is a good pleasure.
We don't know what guilty pleasure
We
means.
don't know, yeah.
I said Careless Whisper and no one said anything. That's a guilty pleasure. That's a guilty
No, but I
pleasure.
feel
No one
like maybe
agrees.
we just all have the same guilty pleasure.
We're not the only ones.
Ooh. I don't know.
Okay, you
The
made
most,
it
the most is on a Sunday.
I don't know.
What? Woo! Curtailing out of this and wrapping it all up.
That's funny.
We've had a great time tonight. We've got one last segment to do. There's one last segment.
The pressure is on.
Being that it's St. Patrick's Day, we do have potatoes. What's the deal with potatoes and potatoes? Is that the chief
It's
export?
because when
Is that
they
the
were
chief-
in
Is
a
that the chief export of Ireland?
It's the chief object of famine in
yeah.
Ireland.
Oh, when you're
There was not a lot.
You know
left
who
to
else?
eat, and so they only had very few vegetables.
When Matt
Potatoes
Damon
were one of
when
those
Matt
things.
Damon got stuck on Mars, all he had to eat were potatoes. Also.
Stuck on Mars?
That was
Is this real life?
what movie is that?
Yeah, it was real life.
It was real life. Yeah, he's
It was-
actually still there.
The Martian.
Potato.
Oh, potatoes!
From Mars.
Potatoes from Mars. He cultivated potatoes. He's a badass.
Name
Anyways,
that movie.
name-
Potatoes.
name
Boil them,
that
mash them,
movie.
stick them in a stew.
What movie?
Lord of the Rings.
I knew you'd get that.
All right, so here we go. Last segment of the day, St. Patrick's Day, the potato of truth. Who wants to go first?
Well, you know, the potato's in your hand, sir.
The
Oh!
potato
Bigger.
has spoken.
Potato of truth. Tell me something you've never told anybody ever. Eric? I'm a huge fan of Sex and the City. I'll sit down and watch the whole thing.
Wow.
I'm a big fan.
By yourself?
So I know my Louboutins and my Jimmy Choos and my Cosmos.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a
Okay.
big fan of Sex and the
I
City.
never.
Oh, I
I'm
love myself a
shocked.
Cosmo.
I'll sit down and watch it. I'll watch the whole series
So
tonight.
I find that
do
to be
you
shocking.
wear your Jimmy
Do you?
Choos and have your Cosmo while you watch?
Sure. I put my Jimmy Choos on any day.
Sure, really, yes.
You know, I'm feeling squirrely. So here we go. Potato of truth.
You just
Tell
gotta
me
throw it,
something.
dude. Eric, you just gotta throw it.
Tell me,
No,
y'all are gonna
really-
let it fall.
No,
Nobody
you
wants,
just gotta
nobody
throw
wants
it.
to tell the truth.
We're all looking at
Okay.
Potato of
Taylor-
truth.
Taylor has
Something
that.
you've never told anybody ever.
I can rap almost word for word. Cardi B's and
Wow.
We gotta see it to believe it.
If we would.
Alright.
Alright.
Gotta
We
see
will.
it
We will.
to believe it.
Now
Let's stop
I like
doing that.
dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunting, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 bills. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the jeweler. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving wrong. They do what they say I can. They call me Cardi, Cardi, Megan, Gotti, Spicy, Mommy, Hot Tamale. Alright. That's a little
Yes!
If you didn't know, now
Yes!
you know.
If you didn't
Wow.
know, now you know.
Now you
Dab
know.
on them. Swim it up the river.
Down.
Dab on them one time.
Alright.
All right, who's going to next?
Potato of truth.
Potato of truth.
Brian Lim.
Ah,
Hit it.
Punch it. Right.
Come on, B-Lim.
it's gonna be really, really personal.
Oh
Oh my
no.
That's how
God.
we like it.
He needs a proper drink.
Right, I don't know.
Here you go,
I
sir.
don't wanna go-
Adam. First night with a new girl.
You can get that.
Wow!
Yo, time out.
This party just went
This
from 0 to 11.
is YouTube, sir. This is YouTube. This is YouTube. Can't say that.
We can block
Anything
that one
goes
out.
on YouTube, bruh.
Bro, you can't
This
say
is-
that.
I just didn't know that was gonna go there.
Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah, Brian, I didn't know
love
the
it
fucking
did. That's
shit was
the
gonna go there
peak.
either.
Yeah, that's the
For
peak
sure.
of this whole show.
Rocks on it.
Okay, but
Anyways.
What's your confession, my son?
potato of truth.
Yeah, potato of truth. As much as of a foodie I am, you know, I love food in general. I could not eat cheese for nothing. Cheese is one of those artisanal things, right? Where like I do not
Actually,
Charcuterie.
no,
like
yeah.
cheese.
Yeah. He doesn't
No
like cheese at all.
way.
Like if you give me cheese by itself, like it better taste like garlic or pepper.
That's
Are
a
you
really
because
good
you're
one,
lactose
Godfrey.
No,
intolerant or because
I
you
just don't like the
it?
flavor of cheese
Is
by
it
itself.
consistency?
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you out there. You know,
We
I'm
don't
not
like
the only
cheese?
one. Talk to me if you do. But like seriously, it's cheese in itself, by itself, like nacho cheese, absolutely not. American cheese, not even cheese.
You don't like
But, like,
nachos?
He said it's not even cheese.
So
What about
if we go to a baseball game,
Brie.
I
you
mean,
won't-
okay,
you
so
won't
like
have-
by itself.
you won't
no,
have
like-
nachos.
A cracker and brie.
No, absolutely not.
If we go to a baseball game, you won't have nachos.
that nacho cheese better be spicy. There are some nacho cheese I like, but like.
But if it's just
Like
plain
pizza has all this oil from the meats and stuff. I love that.
you're good with it.
Yeah, but it's just a cheese pizza.
He's not like a
No way.
artisanal like
A
thing with
charcuterie
meat.
board.
Yes.
Yeah, keep the cheese on,
Oh, I
out
love
in the
cheese
background.
so
I need
much.
the cheese in the background.
Okay.
Tater
PSA,
me.
that's how you get it.
to you, Drew.
Tater me. Wait, what?
Give him the
Tater me.
Give him the old tater,
bro.
Give him the old
Tater
tater.
me, bro.
Yes, this story does involve that song, "Eye of the Tiger" by Survivor. I'm really embarrassed to share this story with you guys, but your shirt told me I had to do it.
I've got a
I just
funny
rubbed
story
Cardi B on camera.
Okay, so
Okay, so when I was in 5th grade, my next door neighbor was my best friend at the time. His name was Rowdy. How awesome is that?
No way, that's so
I
Ohio.
love that. Okay.
So we had a
Sorry about that.
we had a bulletproof plan. Like we were gonna get into my 5th grade talent show with this golden act. Right? We were gonna play "Eye of the Tiger" and set up my Little Tykes. Hopefully you guys know what this is. I don't know if they're still around, but a Little Tykes basketball hoop, which had like a blue post.
Oh no, my nephews have one.
Right,
Oh yeah.
blue post, white backboard,
Yeah, I
orange
think it's
rim,
still around,
right?
for sure.
And it could adjust from like this
Oh,
tall
no, it's the
to like
best,
this
yeah.
tall.
My little nephew dunks on it daily.
Yeah, well, Rowdy and I dunked on that thing. In fact, we set up multiple alley-oops and fancy dunks and played "Eye of the Tiger."
How old
and
are you?
auditioned for my 5th grade talent show.
Yes!
I would say that the best part of this story is we did not get accepted to perform at the talent show.
Oh
Did
man!
not. We
You know
thought
what?
for sure. We thought for sure we were
I'm
a
gonna be
shoo-in.
100% honest. I would pay money to watch that.
Did you hang?
Right.
this
I
around
wish
your
there was
neck?
a video. Like I would pay money to see that little 5th grade Drew alley-ooping on a Little Tykes basketball.
They're clowns. They didn't. They
We
don't
did.
know
So
what
wait,
it is.
Drew, are you telling us? Wait, man, can jump?
Not according to my 5th grade panel of
Wait.
judges.
Wait, has anybody else
Bitches.
been
In my heart.
Has anybody else been in a talent show?
I have. I was in the talent show 2 years actually.
What was it?
Kindergarten
Ooh,
and 1st
talent
grade.
show.
Kindergarten I did with 2 of my friends. We danced to Spice Girls. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Oh.
Which is actually really inappropriate for
Yeah,
little
exactly,
kindergartners to be
Right?
dancing
But it
to,
was the
but
shit
yes.
back in the
Oh,
day.
I was huge Spice Girls.
We did.
And then my 1st grade year, it was 3 of my friends, the same girls that I did kindergarten. Shout out, I'm still friends with them to this day. And then a 4th girl, and we did "I Want Candy" by Aaron Carter, and danced to that. So yes,
We did.
I also in my 5th grade promotion
Oh my gosh, how many times?
sang. No, this was a promotion. I sang an R. Kelly song, which but
Which one?
Way to bring him
I
in
am
the
a
picture.
mountain.
Oh, okay.
I am a tall tree.
Oh.
I sang that one at 5th grade, but I hate R. Kelly. So. Yeah, I'm the world's greatest.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
That's
but
a good song.
He's singing it. Jesus.
Just remember the 4 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. R. Kelly should go to jail.
Hey.
Hey.
The whole thing is about
We did-
condoms, except for the last one.